I have another question to your, I'm curious about the organizer, the Raya clinic, yes. So I just want to ask, what made you to have an event and what is your uniqueness services in the market for your patients?
I would like to focus on the event for today, right? So I've been traveling the world attending all the longevity conferences you can think about, literally spending thousands of dollars. So that's for the past, I would say, 15 years. From anti-aging before, which we don't use the term anymore, functional medicine conferences, longevity conferences. I did an integrative course in Arizona. Like, put it all together, I would confidently say I've seen and heard everything. From diagnostics to treatments to research. I've met a lot of people in this industry. Actually, somebody asked me, how did you get all these speakers? I said, I attended all the conferences. No sponsors, just to give, no pharmaceutical sponsors, no nothing, right? It was self-paid. From there, I said, how come we don't have it in the Philippines? Because we have Expo, selling supplements, selling beauty products. I mean, you know what I'm talking about, right? Expo, and you're like, the education is nothing. It's a selling event, purely. No offense, we are also a commercial outfit. Everybody is, right? But I was disappointed that we don't have evidence-based lectures, research from world experts that's currently in the Philippines. And then there's there's a US conference. Just to share, these conferences for the public or summits in the public are $500 to $2,000 to attend. The one in Houston is about $2,000 to $6,000 to attend. It's not attainable, right? So I was disappointed that we don't have that here. So that's really the basic thrust that we brought it here, to bring world experts in their field, and it's evidence and research based at least, not just a commercial outfit or with commercial purpose. So our organization really funded almost everything until our good sponsors came to help us with this. And we just hope that we really create, if not a full education, because awareness and education are two different things, at least awareness that disease can be prevented, right? And we do know that in the Philippines, there are very high rates of heart disease. There's about 90,000 deaths from heart disease per annum. There's about 180,000 new cases of cancer. And we're always at the level of therapy, pharmaceuticals, chemotherapy, which we are not opposed to as tradition. I'm still a traditional physician. But then, if we educated the patient to look at modifying their lifestyle to prevent disease, it's actually cheaper, right? It's just more difficult. Then patients will also say, mahal kasi magpa-test. Di ba mas mahal maoperahan at magpa-chemotherapy at mamatayan ng tatay at nanay at walang magbabayad ng education ng anak mo? So it's very, very backward thinking, and it's always just about either bahala na or presyo, which is not supposed to be the case, right? It's supposed to be, there are doctors, there are clinics, there are tests, there are therapies, there are lifestyle modification for the Filipinos that are within our reach today. And in our practice, we really prescribe exercise and sleep, and that's cheap, right? When you do come back and we see that your parameters are still off, I won't go through it, we know that we didn't do your job, right? So I will just point out something very cheap like inflammatory markers.